Hello followers, today we are going to see few Oracle string functions. Those are padding function, trimming function, replace, translate and character function and ASCII tricks. Okay, let's start with LPAD. LPAD. Actually, sometimes if you want to add some star or hyphen in the header or footer. So that time we have to use this LPAD. So right side I need star. See in the overall length. Okay. After that we need whatever the character. Example here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 character. It's there in my name. So but I am mentioning total. You take it give it as 15. Whatever the pending character, put it as star. Then what happened in the I put L pad, so left side it's adding 5 stars. So overall this is the 15. This is the L side, L pad. So if you want to add it in the right side, then you have to use R pad. So it will add right side. So if you want both right and left, so first what you have to do, you have to calculate the L side, left side, how many stars you need from my string. So I actually 10, I have 3 in the left side. After that, I am adding one more, another 3 in the right side. So total 6. So 33 in left and 3 right. So nested way we can use and we can get the string uh, middle my name, left and right 3 stars. Okay, these are alignment we use in the padding. Okay, so and we have trim functions also. So okay, let's run it this LPAD and RPAD, then we can go with trim function. Okay, example now. So this is the see. See now it's giving 5 star in the beginning, then it's okay. Now if you want, if you are RPAD, so this is a syntax, you can see it. Okay. So this is RPAD. So if it's right, if you want both places, then you can go with this. Right and left. Okay, mostly if you want to align it in the center, then we use this LPAD and RPAD nested. Then it will get into center. Okay, so mostly for the footers design, we use this LPAD RPAD function. So whenever we get the requirement, add star asterisk whatever it may be, that padding string we can add, it will give. Okay, it's a LPAD and RPAD, and we have trim. If you want to remove particular pattern from the character from the a string, then we can use trim. So we have trim, um, LTRIM, RTRIM, and trim also. See, trim, what will happen? It will remove if we are not giving any pattern, and it will remove the spaces. Okay, default. Okay, if we have if we LTRIM left side spaces, RTRIM. Sorry, if we are not giving any character, trimming character. Okay, if we give some trimming character, then particular trimming character it will remove. Okay, example, say the just trim. So see, it's removed the both the side trim. I am not mentioning anywhere LTRIM or TRIM, so it's removed both. If we added if we are giving unus administrator, it won't open in the see, example. If you see trim, but it's there in the it removing the space from both end, right? So if I give L trim, only its left side space it will remove. So removing spaces, if say only it's removed there. So here we have some space. Okay. But if you want to remove both, just we can give trim, it will remove left and right both. Okay. So if we are not giving any trim pattern, but if we give the trim pattern, it will remove the particular trimming character. So here I am, so see, this one we have, see here in my name, I want to remove this um, uh, greater than symbol from my string. Okay. So just I am using, so what happened? It's removed whatever the greater than symbol is there in my, okay. If it's trim, it will remove. If we have it in right side also, it will remove both. Okay. Trim. Okay. Sorry. Without, so both if you give it remove both side. If I am giving leading, it's remove from the starting. Okay, the syntax in the trim is leading this trim pattern from which string there is a, okay, so starting greater than remove it from this string, so it's removed. Okay, similar way, uh, so trailing means in the last. Okay, from last remove it, so that is using trailing. So if we use trailing, it's removed from the um, uh, right side. Okay, if you want to remove both, just use trim both pattern from this, it will remove both. These are the options available. LTRIM or LTRIM or trim. If you want to remove only left side or right side, then you can use LTRIM. The trim function, if you use, you can use it leading, trailing, both awesome. Okay, there is a trim function. Okay. Next, replace. Replace, actually, if you want to replace with particular pattern, okay, then we can use replace. The syntax is source string. What is a string? We are going to use for replace the search string and replace string. Okay, so here this is the source string, my name. Here I am searching A and I am adding it star. So this is, it will replace wherever there is a, it will replace to star. Okay, so this is the output you can see. So whenever you get the um, requirement, replace the particular pattern in the given string, then you can use this. Okay. Hmm. So wherever the A, it will replace. Okay. Uh, if you want to remove the pattern also, we can use this replace. If okay, now we give the pattern, but if we are not giving the replacement string, then just it will remove that pattern. Okay, that's it. It will not do anything. So we search, but we have not given any replacement string. It will completely remove that particular pattern from the original string. That is the um, option. So sometimes we want to remove only particular pattern, then we can use only replace the particular pattern without giving the replace pattern. Okay, that's the way we can remove that one. Okay, that is a replace. Okay, sometimes you will get interviews, um, count number of A's in the string, given string. So that time we can use length. Length, what will happen? It will give the given string length. Then what we can use replace. So we can search it. Search, if we are not giving the replace string, it will remove. So that particular replace string, just if we take length, then this length minus this one, it will give the count. Normally interviews, they will ask, can you give the how many how many character in a in particular string, then that's the way we can use this length with replace to identify the count. Okay, so at least one a, that question will come more normally in the interviews. Then we can use length string, then length replace that particular string, don't give the replace string, then greater than or equal to one. That logic works to identify um, in the uh, finding how many years. Okay, you can try this logic in your employee tables or in your project, any table. Try this trick to identify the particular pattern. Okay, particular character. Okay. Okay, so just I will execute. Sorry. Okay, so in my um, name there is a 3a, so it's giving the count. Okay, to identify the how many character pattern count. Okay. uh, translate also, it's work like replace, but it's pattern, character to character mapping. So if you want to translate one character to another character, then you translate, you can use example. Sometimes you want to replace the pipe into comma or comma into pipe, so or some these kind of things. See, if a comma j, then you can a means this, what happened, this particular position a equal to a, it will j we have not given, so it will remove. Okay, only it will remove um, a. Okay, so it's the pattern to pattern it will match. Okay, now just here what I am doing, I am searching in this string, I am finding the uh, so okay, pattern and what are the removing patterns. Okay. Okay, so the syntax is source string, from string, to string. Okay, so here this is the source string, this is the from string. Sorry, this is this is the from string, this is the to string. Okay, just it's replacing comma into pipe. Okay, so whenever if you want to do some translate one character another character, then you can use this. Say you are preparing data sheet. In the data sheet, if you want to change it, the particular column value, wherever it's comma, it's pipe, then you can use it this translate, and you can immediately change it. Okay, so if you want to replace, so translate this in the string t place star and m place m, then you can use this. Okay, so it's depends on your requirement, you can use it. Okay, so sometimes if you want to use substring you already we discussed. So where is the starting position? What is the ending position? So particular length. Okay. To get the length of the string. Okay. This ASCII character. So every letter have ASCII value. To get the ASCII value, we can use this ASCII function in Oracle. It will give the ASCII value. So a ASCII value is 65. It will give. So whatever the uh, character you are giving, it will give the ASCII value for that. You couldn't ASCII value. Okay. If you want ID. So character. So this function, some keys, we can use this character function. So example, if you want to put enter in your string, then we can use CHR10. CHR10 is enter key in our keyboard. Okay, so that's the way if you want to use any uh, keys for our functionality using character, so we use char function. Okay, so that's all. Okay, just I can execute this one also. It's enter. Okay. So it will give one enter. Okay, example. Sometimes what happen? Um, Name. Mhm. From PMP. See, so it's came to own name. Then and I give a CHR10 enter, then it's coming down. So sometimes interview they ask, can you give name and their job down? Then you can use directly the CHR10 function. Then it will give in the single row. Okay, one by one. Okay, so this kind of question you may get it interviews. Okay, so just so most of the time. For these functions interviews you won't get direct question. Indirectly they may ask, find out how many years, can you replace this string, or do the translation of this character. So those kind of tricky question you will get. Okay, just we saw all these practical session of this and all the topic. Okay, LPAD, RPAD, how we can increase the size. Okay, using star, or we remove the space. Trim, we used how to remove the junk character or pattern. Okay, replace, how to find and replace the translate one to one translate. So how to find those count occurrence. So some string, how to use it. Okay, ASCII and character. These are the concepts we saw in the practical manner. Okay. Thank you so much, friends. Please subscribe my channel. Please click the notification for button. So whenever I post video, immediately you will get the notification. Start learning, start practicing, start growing. Thank you. Share it with friends. Share your feedback, comments. Uh, Thank you so much. Yeah.